I see you guys are all over the place all the time. I'm like, I can't wait to do that. I'm just stuck here, Gilbert. No, it's really cool. I started following you guys when we met, and I've seen you guys. You guys are all over. I saw you in Cleveland or Ohio.
Oh,
a
yeah.
few months ago. I was like, what is Josh doing out there? It's like, it's crazy. Like, it's great. I'm glad that you guys are you guys. I think Rob said this. Rob Stucker said it, like in 5 years where you guys are going to be. I don't think you guys are even ready for it because you guys are doing a fantastic job.
Yeah.
And I think you do a good job of supporting all the fighters and keeping that neutral ground as much as you can. But it's you've provided a good outlet for these fighters to get recognized and start learning how to talk on microphones because it's funny. You just put a microphone in front of their face, they just go. It's like just talk. It's easy. Just talk. Just talk.
I always tell him too, like, don't worry, I get nervous too. Like Emmanuel Brown at the PFA too. He won't lie. He was nervous. He was nervous during the Wayne interview, and like there was one question where he had to start over a few times, but then he fought, and then he did the post-fight interview with James, and then it was a dramatic difference. He was so comfortable, and like I even was talking to him after the fight too. It's like, hey, told you. You just gotta get rid of those nerves, and you're good.
Yeah, you're just it's like meeting a new person. Every time you grab a mic, I think of it at that way. I'm meeting a new person, and I know when I'm meeting somebody, and I want them to like me, I'm gonna be super charming, and I'm gonna say stuff.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what I do every time I get in front of. That's the mentality I have. It's like I'm meeting somebody new. Let's work together. I'm just gonna. It's how I talk.
Yeah.
I don't have to tell jokes right now. That's great. I don't have to bare my soul to you. I just have to talk a little bit. The comfortability in watching these guys, they can sit there, punch each other in the face over and over and over again. You put a microphone in front of them, and they just...
Yeah.
And I get it. When I first, when I was doing stand-up, if I knew I was getting recorded, I would bomb. It's like, you guys...
It's the added pressure.
Just don't tell me you're doing it. Just do it. But no, but now I'd be like, why does nobody have their phone out? You all should be recording me. Look at me.
Exactly. And that's why, like, I understand with a lot of these fighters. And I really work hard for them to, like, be understanding with them if they don't want to do it. Like Dustin Gazik. Before I did the post-fight interview with them, he actually told me, he's like, oh, no, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I've been ducking for a minute. I didn't realize he was doing that.
Yeah.
But it's just the nerves and the pressure. Because if you think about it, with the Wayne interview, there's more pressure to it because you're like, oh, crap, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to knock this fool out, all this stuff, and then vice versa happens. So it's like you don't want to jinx yourself. You don't want to do this and that, and it adds that pressure in that first interview. But then the post-fight, way different. And then after the first event, they get so much more comfortable doing the Wayne and the post-fight interviews.
I think how we do it without doing the in-ring interview, we send them away, give them that minute, that second to collect, process what happened. I think that's a good move. Because seriously, you can have them in there. They can't breathe. They can't think. They're like, I want to thank my mom. Come on,
exactly. They're still trying to catch their breath.
Just keep going. So just sending them out. I think that worked out really good for us. I was gonna say something. I can't remember what it was, but it's okay.
It's okay. We'll change the subject.
It's just cool to see it. To see these guys learn, get comfortable in their skin. And this is what I was going to say. For any fighter watching this, I want all of you to be Sean Strickland. Do not be afraid to be Sean Strickland, okay? It'll just make my job funner. It'll make your experience better, and everyone will love you. We just want all of you to be Sean Strickland. Okay?
Yeah, that's why I have so much respect and love for Sean Strickland, because even though he can say some pretty out-of-pocket stuff, but what you see is what you get. He's not hiding behind a facade. He's not hiding behind a mask. He's being authentic and true to himself. And like saying it right now, too, all of my best interviews, all the highest views, most watch time interviews are the ones where the fighters are just the most true and authentic to themselves.
Yeah, just be yourself. Like, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. I mean, we're going to have people that want to play heel. Heel. We want people that want to be calm, reserved, Be Anderson Silva if you need to. Be that professional, polite, and there are those guys that come out and they're always thankful but I need someone out here talking trash. Okay, I need it, and I think Rob and Todd get mad at me when I'm like, no, we don't want that. It's like, yes, we do. We want all of it. We want all of it because it sells tickets.
Yeah,
it brings people in. Who's this guy? Why is he running his mouth? And if he gets beat up, half of people that came to watch him get beat up are going to be happy. The other ones are going to be like, I hope he talks more shit.